So there are a lot of political gimmicks when it comes to the country called Ghana. Anything that we do, no matter the personality, we just want to either use it as a form of appealing to our fans or a form of teasing the other party. Just yesterday, which was a very good day or Sunday service for a lot of us here who went to church to thank God for letting us pass through this chaotic and I don't know the word to use for it, but this election was from the start was very smooth, but the aftermath of it was very chaotic for us. And there is something trending on social media today, which the update wants to talk about it, which is former President John Dramani Mahama actually shared some items when he attended the Assemblies of God church service at that's the Thanksgiving service with his family. Inside the package, you can find bottle of water and also a comfy drink. There has been a whole lot of narrative behind this package. People are saying that he's not the one who brought the coffee drink, so why is he sharing it to people? I just don't understand when we sit down and we think like this. Because just put yourself in the shoes of such a person who is a visionary, somebody who feel like we need to advocate for Ghana-made products. And he didn't thought of anything. He didn't thought of bringing any other product but a coffee juice, which is a natural juice done by the people of Ekunfi and in Ghana here. And even let's imagine that you are buying almost 1,000 Ekunfi juice to give out to people. Do you know the amount of money the people of Ekunfi or those who does this particular drink will gain? And it will also increase the economic impact of Ghana-made products. Now people who have interest in, okay, let me get Ekunfi natural juice because that's what is very good for me and it also benefits my country called Ghana. But I don't understand why somebody will just go and post it online and try to mimic, or I don't know if it is the person was trying to just laugh at the former president, or I don't know what the whole thing was about. Let's up our game because, Charlie guys, this is not the standard we need to set for ourselves. The youth needs to be more reasonable. We need to be more ideologically. We have to think. This kind of gimmicks and all that, propaganda and all that, it doesn't, in this 2024 era, you won't get anybody to be following this kind of things. And even if you look at some of the comments people were making, somebody even said that upon all what you are trying to achieve, President Mahama is the first president to share food as president and also add a comfy fruit juice, meaning use Ghana-made product, a zoo, that you respond as that. Somebody too says that, so all of a sudden, Mahama shouldn't use a coffee juice because it's Akufo-addo who brought it. Is the laws that's making them act this way, or they are just stupid? Excuse my language, but this is somebody's comment. What terminal does Akufo-addo use to travel outside Ghana, and who built it? Yes, that's a very simple example for him to use. Because if you are saying this person brought this, so this person shouldn't use it, then we are not ready to grow as a country. We need to actually open our eyes and know that Ghana is growing. We are far beyond this kind of things. These games are not important in Ghana yet again. So let's move on to the next story. And the next story is about the national stadiums in Ghana here. There was a time that CAF actually banned Ghana from using any of our stadiums in Ghana for the qualification towards the African Cup of Nations and the World Cup qualifiers. And it got a whole lot of people talking about it. And we lambasted the Sports Authority, the Ministry of Youth and Sports, the GFA. Like, a lot of people were on their nerves that we need to start taking care and maintaining our stadiums. So National Sports Authority has opened up for people to tender in their proposals to be able to manage our national stadiums. And because they feel like within the Procurement Act and all that, when you tender in, to give the National Sports Authority the leverage to be able to choose the right person to actually manage our stadiums, and it will not be political choosing or any other thing. So let's move on to the next story. And the next story is actually one of the stories that I'm very particular with. I'm somebody, I feel like we need to move from vandalism to actually reasoning. We need to reason as a country. A statue was built in honor of a certain president. If you know you don't like it, just don't go and destroy it. Leave it over there the municipal assembly, the assembly, all the people who came around to build it have a reason of building it. So just leave it there. But we woke up this morning and realized that the statue that was built for our current president, Nana Akufo-addo, the left leg, some parts have been broken. I don't know if it's, some people are actually saying it's maybe it was just maybe the person who built the statue who couldn't do it all. So that's why we have it being broken or something. But that's not what we need to do as a country. We need to grow from this. We need to grow from it. Because if you break it right now, do you expect somebody's statue to be there? Or what do you expect to be there? We need to always have a national dialogue where all these kind of things are unnecessary. Because you can't have, like, although the statue was controversial to the people of Takoradi because they were not happy with it. And you can't just say that, oh, because it's at Efia Nkwanta Hospital, that's the entrance of the hospital, so you expect something better to be there. The president is a national personality, it's a national symbol. So we need to actually give that respect to it. But for us to go there and just spoil it or break it, it's not good for us. We need to grow up as citizens of this country. Ghana is not meant for only me and you. It's meant for the next generation after us. And it's meant for us to be able to take care of things and make sure everything is in place. Let's start reasoning as the next generation. Let's start reasoning as the youth of today and the youth of tomorrow. We need to take care of things very well. Because this was actually a national, like, if right now it's like a whole lot of loss to the state, because now the regional assembly have to go and make sure this thing is fixed. Then they will surely use the coffers of the government, and they'll come and give us big amount of money just for fixing these things. We need to stop these old things, because this thing may, somebody will say, oh, this one will be like 50 Ghana, 100 Ghana, but they will bring a cost to you. They will tell you like maybe thousands or millions of Ghana cedis just to fix this thing, and you have nothing to say. You'll be angry, you whatever you want to do, you can do. It won't go anywhere, because they will tell you that they didn't ask you to go and spoil it. Because this is a national identity. I quite remember there was a time when the Kwame Nkrumah statue was, when he was overthrown and it was vandalized. People talk about it. We had to go and look for the head to come and fix it. And if you go to the National Museum, it's very nice looking at the Kwame Nkrumah statue. So if it has been done, it has been done. We move on to the next level of building Ghana together. And that's where we are today. So guys, please, let's talk about these things and let's come together as a country after this election. So this is your boy Majid Eldin. If this is your first time watching me, kindly click on the subscribe button and don't forget to turn on post notification. And please don't forget to follow me on Instagram at eldingh_, and also follow us on Instagram at ccntv_gh. See you guys. Bye-bye.